Third, my company is Black Series Edition. The second company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens, which we're going to be converting to something pretty crazy, but it's going to be fun. All right, so we're going to be keeping the name Crystal Edge Technology Screen. That's not going anywhere. Just going to be changing a few things on that site. Other than that, our new site is blackseriesedition.com. And man, this screen has amazing, screen paint has amazing ambient light rejection technology tied to it. So the Crystal Edge, the 44s, the 39 Black Widows, whether it be gunmetal, whether it be black, has something called advanced ambient light rejection technology. This is advanced ambient light rejection technology, black technology gain, and it allows the screen to be able to absorb in a lot of light, which means you don't have to worry about being stuck in a dark environment. Now, for those of you that could be a bit skeptical and saying, well, Ken, you're using a 5,000 lumen projector. That's the reason why your image is popping up so well. Well, we got demonstrations on the website galore of us doing demonstrations of a 1,000 lumen projector versus a 5,000 lumen projector. And a 1,000 lumen projector is able to maintain a very bright and sharp image next to a 5,000 lumen projector. We got that on the website. We got demonstrations called the 1,000 lumen page. We have demonstrations on 1,000 lumens on just about every level we can possibly think, inside, outside, whole 9 yards. Ultra short though demonstrations, our screens, how they stack up against certified screens and other great products at the end of the day, why you do not want to go near a great screen. So as you can see in this demonstration, we have it in a fully lit environment. We got plenty of light coming through the windows, which is about to get a little darker out there. And we have these two blinding lights on each side. So that way we can show off how amazing this technology is and why our technology is the best for your projection screen setup for home or business. This is the best way to upgrade your pre-existing white projection screen, white fixed frame screen. You paint it to your walls or anything you want to paint at the end of the day to turn it into an amazing OLED-like projection screen. Let me take my something to block the projector to show you how much light we have making contact with the screen. So as you can see, the light is not behind the back of the screen to give off the illusion that it's well lit. I see that in a lot of demonstrations with a lot of light behind the back of the screen. And I'll try to make it like the environment's well lit when it's actually not. These screens are actually taking direct hit from the light that's sitting right to side. Now, 32 ounces will paint a screen size of 160 inches. If you're doing 235.1, then 158 inches will be around that size. One coat application and you're done. The only areas that we require for you to prime, unless you're doing fabric, that's basically about it. Other than that, roll over whatever you want. Fast, quick, easy, no hard instructions. Your kids can literally paint the screen. And again, with the screen having a 100% black level, any projector you choose is going to have a higher contrast level than the P2. At a 2 million to 1, you're going to be way beyond that. My projector has a 2,000 to 1. Go. Get that shut in there nicely. As you see, corner to corner, no washout, no fade, no discoloration, nothing. And my projector behind me cost me only 500 bucks. That's it. It's an old Chrissy 2012 model. Oh, they're doing that in freaking, what's that mode called? I forgot what they're called, the shorts. Let's go with Sony Pinball 4K YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
Like that straight solid black that comes up on that. Let's put a little contrast.
Just over 2 years ago.
I like to do a little contrast because sometimes we get people that try to compete with our videos and try to say we can do the same thing. Oh, no the heck you can't. You can't see contrast. That screen can see contrast.
Every day with emergency.
But they're trying to stick in with a lot of bright colors and say you can do the same thing. There you go. No, they can't. Gray screens, I mean black screens can only pick up a 100% contrast level. We got for time. Okay, time's good. And as you can see, our screen can generate an extremely high white level. And usually when it comes to black screens, like I said, I've talked to experts and they felt that a black screen cannot generate a high enough white level in a fully lit environment because being black, it's going to have a very hard time pushing and being able to accept and receive white light. Our screens don't have that problem. They can read white light. OLED black contrast levels. YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
Lavazza Espresso Italiano. New coffee mastery in the K-Cup pot by Lavazza.
I might as well just part real quick. I'll deliver this horse. Now I can't point this out more than enough. This is what people miss in the OLED horse. In the OLED horse, there's multiple shades of black triggering off at the same time. The background always remains darker than the actual shades of black that are being displayed. If you look at the padding on the saddle, the color of his shirt, these are different shades of black that are going on at the same time. Gray screens can't pick up multiple shades because, again, they don't pick up contrast altogether. So when they do the demonstration, they think they're picking up a black level. You're just picking up different shades of gray. That's what you're picking up. That's picking up multiple levels of black. The final black level is the background of an OLED display. So every time I see that demonstration, it's a complete fail. If you're matching anything comes up gray in that environment, or you don't match anything black that matches that screen, that's when you come up in a fail. The second fail is basically, if you look at it, you'll see the multiple shades pick up. But you can't see that. If you're looking at a gray screen, can't see it. See the multiple shades picking up? Look at the horse's mane. See how it's darker here, how it's darker here, and it's a different shade here. All these are different shades of black to show that that technology can read and understand different shades of black. The problem with the gray screen is all of it blends in together because it can't pick up different shades because it can't even see contrast to begin with. And that's where they make the mistake on the OLED horse. You can't display something on a screen that's not it's designed for. This is designed for a black screen. Black technology, not gray, not white. Now, if I chose to, I could develop a high-grade silver screen, and I've done it before, that can maintain a contrast level, not black by the way, but can maintain a contrast level and can overpower a gray screen, just like that. We have them, we've done them so many times, it's not even funny. Let's see where we want to go next. Let's go to, let me see, let's do some visual effects.
It's incredible. They're turning blurred out to start.
Can't do visual effects on a gray or white screen because, again, you can't see the contrast and they won't pick up the color. And the same thing for projector mapping. They do not work on projector mapping at all, period. I had a few people that were trying to do projector mapping on gray and white screens, and it just wasn't working out for them all that well. As you can see, our ambient light rejection technology gain is absolutely insane. That's going to build that custom frame that we can snap onto our screens that will shoot light back and forth through the screen constantly. That's going to be our showroom screen. This is relaxing to watch tonight too. This one's another one that's really relaxing to watch. This is why I say that. I look at the industry, they don't see the big picture. Their products are obsolete. It's in not ambient light controlled environments. We don't have expensive projectors behind us, and we don't calibrate our stuff at the end of the day. You watch me paint this screen, I did it in no time at all. And I can sit up here and I can display it at 127 inches with that much light hitting the screen and not even fading or washing out. Skyworth food demonstration YouTube. We should get on the first try. Nope, she's gonna make me work for it. Skyworth food demonstration YouTube. There we go.
Flanagan's Veterans Day sale. Refresh your home for the season with up to 25% off.
Which is more insane with the technology? The fact that it can generate an image on a screen that dark, with this much light making contact with the screen, or it can pick up and it can see its white levels with no problem. Because you know, in order for it to see white levels, if the screen was too dark, none of this would show. Or the fact that it can maintain a 100% contrast level. I said it one time in a video. Most dangerous screen you can have is a black screen that can read white light. And this is why when we watch demonstrations on other black products, and we have seen them, they don't do demonstrations like this. Some of them can't even work with ultra short throws. I'll let this one play. projectors and stuff out of the way. Give me another angle. We can definitely go close for this one, don't mind. I like showing up the white levels on our technology, that's the funnest part. Just like on a gray screen or white screen, you should be seeing a whole lot of contrast. A lot. It's interesting, we did the same thing back there with a 120 inch. And now we're up here in the front with two windows at 127 inches. Canceled out the neon. There's no point using a demonstration. I mean, the neon was just for fun, but we don't really use it for anything. It's not really to add light to the environment because it doesn't add any light to the environment. And if you look at the background of my screen, you see how bright it is? That's how much light physically the screen should be able to absorb in. No more than that. Like I said, as for your gray products, I can blend right into your stuff with no problem. Pull colors, watch your screen wash out, and pull black level, make you guys disappear. You cannot compete with this technology. This is way, way, way beyond anything we're used to having. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to get my setup for mine. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Just over here for a minute. Shut my curtains. Want some privacy, don't you? There we go. Get your privacy. On this side. Just using our basic lights now. Just the overheads in here. That's it. Does that look familiar to you? Saw a demonstration where somebody had lights on both sides of their screens and they went in and turned the lights out as they were going to do the demonstration. That's not how you do it. Boy, man. When you think about it, it was a little too dark in here. Good thing we did put the lights on the side of the screen. That definitely works. I'll fire up my babies. tropical exotic fish, YouTube. Ooh, they got a new one. I like these. Oh, shit, got my lights on over here. Nope. So what's that? People just kind of collect in here. Make it ready for the night to relax. Let's see. Oh. Yep. And the remote control. Got a really bad habit. Tap on my check somewhere weird on me. Oh, go down the metal piece. Oh, that's the control for the sound system. Let's see. There we go. Bad place for me to set a remote control. That's what I do. Oh, you got this one channel here. Man, it's absolutely stunning. No, not exotic fish. 4K relaxing fish, YouTube.
Getting that from YouTube.
Where are my favorites at?
I don't usually like go in and relax all night. I almost couldn't do that, so keep it.
Doing too much. Here we go. That's mine. This is my favorite. I think the lights out look absolutely incredible. I mean, I can grab with the lights on, but lights off, ooh, man, gorgeous. And again, $500 projector. That's all I paid. One thing to learn, people. Any technology that can be used in a fully lit environment, with the lights out, they look absolutely insane. A screen that can't maintain in a fully lit environment, well, again, you're not getting what you think you're getting when the lights are either, because the image still can't pick up properly. Well, I gotta go. Me and Top are going to enjoy the rest of our evening. Gotta go. Thank you all, and God bless.